Hey folks, today I'll talk about a bottleneck in getting good gear in Season 8. And it's not what you think. It's not crafting materials, not Obducite, or anything like that. It's gold. This is no-fluff. Let's get straight to the point. I started recording a video about crafting and realized I had enough of everything. Materials, Obducite, but not enough gold for tempering at the blacksmith or stat rerolls at the occultist. Sure, you can buy it, but that's not the way of the warrior. So here's a quick look at how much gold you can earn per hour from different Season 8 activities. We're talking about gold as a side product of gameplay. I'm not including specific gold rewards, like choosing gold chests in Horde events. Everything was done solo on Torment 4. Any activity doesn't include Whisper's cash rewards. The pit ran level 70 as optimal for my current gear, which I'll show later. Clear time 2.5 minutes for 192,400 gold equals approximately 77,000 per minute or 4.6 million per hour. Seasonal activity. It spawns every 5 minutes, so even if you finish in 2 minutes, you still wait 3 for the next one. One run gives around 1.2 million gold. Multiply by 12 runs per hour and you get 14.4 million. This doesn't include Whisper's cash rewards, since they stop dropping after multiple runs and reset in about an hour or so. That makes non-stop seasonal activity farming pointless. Nightmare dungeons. Tons of doors like the loot inside is worth the pain. You either pick up gold and materials or speedrun. I went with a middle ground. 3 minutes per run, including loading. That gave me around 750,000 gold per run, or 11 million per hour. Helltide, spent 55 full minutes in a double zone, opened every chest and killed the maiden multiple times with other players. That came out to 11.5 million gold per hour. Cuirassed Undercity, simple math, 470,000 per run, 2.5 minutes per run, equals 11.2 million per hour. If you meet a goblin along the way, that number doubles. Infernal Hordes, solo or in a party doesn't change the reward per run, but solo gives you more runs per hour, no waiting on party invites. You get about 1.6 million per 10 waves. That's 8 million per hour if you only take spoils of materials. But if you pick spoils of greater equipment and spend the rest on Obducite, it jumps to 19 million per hour, since each spoil of greater equipment gives 2.3 million. World Boss, 2 million in 3 minutes, but it's every 3 hours. Just something to break up the grind. Uber bosses, ranked by how annoying they were. All reasonable bosses were killed 5 or more times in a row, and I took the average values. Belial, 36 seconds per run, 1.1 million each, that's 110 million per hour. Beast of the Ice, 30 seconds, 660,000 per run, 78 million per hour. Grigua, 30 seconds, 560,000 per run, 67 million per hour. Zir, 24 seconds, 640,000 per run, 96 million per hour. Urivar, 22 seconds, 630,000 per run, 103 million per hour. And Ariel still acts weird, gives 1.2 million per run, but can't be farmed consistently. Duriel became a diver, also gives 1.2 million, but takes too much time to kill. And the cherry on top, the Harbinger. You have to understand the ritual dance mechanics here. Understand? Accept, forgive, and forget. I got the season power from him, and that's enough. Not worth it for gold farming. That's the current state. Keep in mind, I'm not even at half the damage of a top-tier build. Things will speed up later, but who cares about later? In Season 7, I did a similar video with Top Gear. No one watched. Back then, seasonal activities gave 150 million per hour. Here's the summary. Pit, 4.6 million per hour. Seasonal activity, 11 million. Helltide, 11.5. Cuirassed Undercity, 11.2. Infernal Hordes, 8 or 19 million per hour. Obducite farming video coming soon. Stay tuned. Oh, and I forgot to show my gear. Link to the build is in the description. Yes, gold is scarce, But if you start making too much of it, the weekly plus 50% gold events won't feel rewarding anymore. Thanks all. See you next time.